Oh, this is terrible.
Maybe some sort of arm injury here.
Yeah, how convenient.
It's unfortunate, Saxton.
Seems to be signaling for, oh my gosh, look who it is.
Can't believe this. This isn't quite fair, guys.
Well, fair or not, it's about to go down.
What a ruse. I mean, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they would stoop. Ropes.
What a clothesline.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Powers through after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
The cover. What in the world?
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. RKO out of nowhere.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
He was almost finished.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
That should have been it 99% of the time.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Diving senton bomb.
Oh, amazing.
And right away into the pin. Got it. No, just a two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Knee right on target. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now. He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
He counters with a great reversal. Into the cover. This might be it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Look at this crowd.
It's insanity in here. Springboard. Bang right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Looks like the gas.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it. Going for the win. Not letting up.
And a kick out.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Stops the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Jumps the elbow. Orton getting worked on right now.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now. He's placed into a precarious position.
Up on the top rope.
Now's this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
getting lifted to the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex! Man. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, no, Randy. Don't do this. Not
See it to the face.
Will that stop Dragunov?
And into the cover.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged.
Torpedo Moscow. Ilya on the cusp of ending it. Following it up with the cover.
There's two. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Natalya.
Here comes a model superstar.
Her partner, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE.
She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie.
It's hard to imagine that Eve has become even tougher after gaining her black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Eve has
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Set for competition, we have Natalya and Maxine Dupree. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Michelle McCool and Eve Torres.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh.
Caught him with an elbow. All on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dupree showing no fear, no intimidation.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Wards that off. What a response.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
That hurt. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Gosh.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ooh. Big forearm. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Flying forearm. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Tag. What a clothesline! Ouch. She could end it here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not even a near...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Not a position. Needs to find an escape route quickly, and she does.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, clothesline.
Bam!
Ooh.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Torres is caught.
Michinoku driver.
A little insult to your injury.
Drop kick on target.
There's the pin.
And she breaks free before a one count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through.
The sharpshooter, Byron. Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Oh.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
That is press. Hammer it away.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, jeez.
Quickly slips behind.
Oh, German suplex. Just ejected from the ring. Being placed in the corner here.
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped.
Oh, cyclone suplex. Nasty impact.
2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalya and Maxine Dupree.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has
And her
arrived.
opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
And waiting for the champ across the ring is one of the fiercest competitors in the women's division we've seen. This might not be a title match, but you can see that big fight look on her face.
Yeah, Saxton, and that mentality is what's brought her to this point. She doesn't take her foot off the gas for anything.
Not safe yet.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her petite stature into a strength, not a weakness. Ah, Bliss, look at this! Vintage Alexa Bliss! All 5 feet of fury on display.
Bliss is executing her game plan. Face first.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mud hole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Look at this. Alexa Bliss torturing her opponent.
Discount rhinoplasty.
Hook of the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Does Bliss finish the job here?
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Challenger. Behind the champion.
What a shame. This champion couldn't even wait for the match to officially begin.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
He heard the challenge loud and clear, and he accepts.
Next week, it's finally time for him to put up or shut up.